are so many young women around the country and around the world who are speaking up and standing up, and it's just really inspiring to me. I love knowing about all of them. Some of the ones that popped to mind are Jillian, who was in Neshaminy High School. She still is at Neshaminy High School in Pennsylvania. She's the editor of the school paper there, and the editorial staff voted not to use the word Redskins in the paper because it was offensive towards Native Americans. They looked the word up in the dictionary. It was defined as offensive word towards Native Americans, and so they voted not to use it anymore. And she's really sticking to her guns, even though she has been disciplined by the administration and her advisor has been disciplined. I really admire them for doing that and sticking to it. Other students, like a young woman, Tanvi, in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, she was writing about rape culture, and she was going to be censored for doing that, but she again stood up and said, no, this is something that we need to talk about. There's so many young women all around the country. Some are writing about Ferguson, some are writing about the school testing, standardized testing, being completely, overdone, and so students are talking about that, speaking up about that. I talked to a young woman in California who was told not to write about that subject by her administration, but she wrote about it and it finally did get published. So there's so many young women all over the country who are speaking up and standing up about all the issues of the day: gender equality, the environment. A girl named Sarah Kavanaugh had a whole campaign against a possibly toxic chemical in Gatorade. She was, I believe, in Alabama or Mississippi. But, I mean, she's 15 years old, and she got Gatorade to take out brominated vegetable oil out of Gatorade with her 250,000 signatures collected on an online petition. So yeah, I'm very heartened by all the things going on, but we need to do more. Adults need to do more, youth need to do more. We cannot be satisfied with the way the world is. It's just, we can do better. And the only way we're going to make that happen, to have more justice and equality, is for all of us to speak up and stand up and be active voices.